A very cheerful morning, happy morning to all my little angels. How are you, my dear students? Fine, good, very nice बेटा. I come to know from your messages कि आप अच्छे से पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं and you have started preparation for your annual exams. That means SEM 2. Very nice बेटा. God bless you. So may I ask you something? आपने last video देखा? Who was that who learned a lesson? Yes, it was mouse, isn't it? Video बड़ा interesting था, है ना? So today we'll be doing reading practice. So the topic of the day is mouse learns a lesson, reading practice part 2. So are my students set with your textbook and notebook? Is on page number 109, chapter 20, mouse learns a lesson. So आपने टेक्स्ट बुक खोल दिया? ओके, सो शैल वी स्टार्ट नाउ? ओके माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स. In a forest lived a mouse and a squirrel. They were good friends. One day an elephant came to the forest. The elephant looked at the mouse and said, "Come with me. I will find bananas for you to eat. Then you too will become big and strong like me." The mouse felt very happy. The mouse felt very happy. The mouse went with the elephant. The squirrel ran down the tree. The squirrel ran down the tree saying, "You are so small and the elephant is so big. Do not copy him. Do not copy him." "Why not? I will become as big and strong as him. The little fellow will certainly get into trouble by copying others. The little fellow will certainly get into trouble by copying others," the squirrel said to herself as she began to follow them. They reached a banana plantation. The elephant pulled down a big bunch of bananas and ate them. "Go on," he said to the mouse. "Pluck as many as you want and eat them." But the mouse could not pluck even a single banana. But the mouse could not pluck ever single banana. Soon they were off again. Soon they were off again. Now we move to page number 110 and reached a pond. The elephant filled his trunk with water and he splashed the water on the mouse. They reached a pond. The elephant filled his trunk with water and he splashed the water on the mouse. But by now the mouse was rather unhappy. I repeat, by now the mouse was rather unhappy. He told the elephant, "Friend, Please put me down. Please put me down. I want to go home now. But the elephant did not listen. The mouse. But the elephant did not listen. The mouse. The mouse was very upset and he wanted to cry. The mouse was very upset and he wanted to cry. He began to remember the squirrel. Oh friend squirrel, where are you? The mouse said, Please help me. I repeat, oh friend squirrel, where are you? The mouse said, Please help me. Don't worry, mouse. I am right here. The mouse heard a voice from somewhere. The mouse heard a voice from somewhere close by. He looked up. The squirrel was sitting on tree. She hopped down a few branches. Then she hung her furry tail. Quick, hold tail. Quick, hold tail, she told the mouse. The mouse reached for the squirrel's tail and held on tightly to it. The squirrel moved fast, taking the mouse along. In a flash, she was on a higher branch. In a flash, she was on a higher branch. Don't you want to be as big and strong as an elephant? The squirrel asked. If I become too big, how will I get into my hole? If I become too big, how will I get into my hole? I think it is better to be a small mouse. The mouse replied. Both the friends laughed loudly. What the mouse replied? I think it is better to be a mouse. The mouse replied. Both the friends laughed loudly. Okay, students? So, your worksheet part, you will take the correct answer. The mouse and the squirrel lived in a forest or a garden. दोनों जने कहाँ पे रहते थे? It was a forest or garden? It was forest. The squirrel and the mouse were good neighbors or friends. वो क्या थे बेटा? Neighbors थे कि friends थे? Mouse and squirrel were good friends. Third one day an ant or elephant came to the forest. Students, who came to the forest one day? An elephant. Okay. And the last one is the mouse could not pluck a single banana or apple. It was banana. Okay. So it was your worksheet part. Hope you have understood the reading part as well as the assignment part. Okay. So do take care of yourself and you will be doing reading and reading more practice. practice makes a man perfect. Okay students, God bless you. Have a great time.